Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in this reading, I'm going to tell you, what do they secretly want to say to you? What is it that they really want to express, but they find it very difficult to do? I will give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Also, if you would like to further support the channel, please click that super thanks button. It is that heart-shaped icon just below the video. But let's get straight into your reading. Take a moment and meditate on the three piles. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. And let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in this reading, I'm going to tell you, what do they secretly want to say to you? What is it that they want to express to you, but they find it very difficult to do, so they may not ever tell you this. I will give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Group 1, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So group 1, I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you to this gorgeous yellow glass stone. And the color yellow, it signifies intellect, creativity, happiness, and the power of persuasion. So this is a very good choice for you because this represents this energy of this person that is on your mind, wanting to persuade you to do something. And I feel as if you know this intuitively already. Let's see what card you do have as well. You have gratitude. Okay, so with the gratitude energy coming out, this is about this person. They are wanting to secretly tell you that they are definitely thankful for things that you have done for them, shown them, or just given your time to them in general. This is the type of person that is not very vulnerable with their emotions. They will not necessarily come out and say, hey, I'm really thankful that you did this or you did that, because they're very hard. They have a very tough exterior, but I can tell you what, this person is very sensitive and soft on the inside. But because they want to keep up this persona of being this really toughy and being like just so bold and, courageous and strong, they hold that up very well. But they do want to tell you that they do appreciate something that you did. But let's get more insight to find out even more details. What do they secretly want to say to you? Healing. So with the healing energy, yes. So I can clearly see here that this person is wanting this relationship to be healed. They want to move in an area where there is balance between you and them. And this person is wanting to have like a connection of wholeness, of health, of well-being, because I can definitely see here that there has been some discord, some miscommunication, as well as even some turmoil in this relationship. There could have been some verbal violence as well, even emotional manipulation coming from this person. And thank you, Spirit. So let's pull more energy. What do they secretly want to say to you? And you have here the Strength card. You see this? This is a very nice confirmation and correlation with the insight that Spirit just gave us moments earlier here. Well, this person does put up this persona that they're really tough, but with the strength card here, they really secretly want to tell you that they do see you as someone as having real self-love, and they also recognize the unconditional love that you have shown them and given to them and given to the people that you are close to and the people that you do love. And they want to tell you that they secretly would say to you that they do recognize how you have, how you do have this very beautiful self-respect about yourself. They do recognize that in you, and they recognize your courage as well. And I'm picking up some Leo energy here in this reading. This could be in this person's sun, moon, or rising, or even in their Venus placements. This could be in your placements as well as a confirmation here in the reading. So let's pull more cards to get even more insight. What do they secretly want to say to you? And you have here the Fool. So yes, they would really tell you that they really are feeling like the biggest fool for even trying to pull the wool over your eyes, for trying to trick someone that has been so loyal to them, so connected when it comes to true love, or what true love and what true respect is. They feel like this biggest fool right now. And that's something they would really secretly say to you. And also the Fool energy is representing them wanting to have a new beginning with you, a second chance with you, a fresh start with you as well. And just really go on a new path. And I can definitely see the correlation between the Fool card and the other three cards that did come out. Thank you, Spirit. So let's pull more energy. What do they secretly want to say to you? And you have here the Kiss. Yes. So with the Kiss card, I don't know why I'm blushing, because I know this person is, they do have a lot of growing to do when it comes to connectivity and when it comes to them being vulnerable, as well as showing their true feelings. But I don't know, this just made me smile for you. This person definitely secretly wants to kiss you. They want to be close to you in that way that truly matters, that vulnerable way. And they want to show you this special affection. They would really wish that they could express themselves in this way, but because of the way that they maybe have been brought up or have been shown the way that they should act and present themselves, they hold this side of themselves back, and it is really, it's really weighing on their consciousness, because this is truly what they want to do. They want to be intimate with you, and they definitely want to give you just this warm, embracing kiss. Thank you, Spirit. So let's pull more energy. And what do they secretly want to say to you? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here Earth. And with the Earth element showing out in your reading here, this is about survival, adaptability, and being reliable here. And they want to say that they know that you have been reliable, and that they do see you as being strong as well. And I do love the correlation between the Strength card and the Earth card, and how the Earth card lay naturally under the Strength card. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, because the Earth, again, it represents strength. It represents survival, being adaptable, and being reliable. And they know that you are very reliable. You're very loyal to them. And you have survived so many challenges in your life. And this person is well aware of the challenges that you have survived. And they would secretly tell you that they see you as this survivor. And they see you as a thriver as well. The Earth elements, of course, represent the zodiac signs of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And this could be in your sun, moon, or rising, or even Venus placements. This could be in this person's placements as well, as a confirmation here in this reading. So let's pull more energy. What would they secretly say to you? And you have here, I want to tell you how I feel. I love this. This is a very strong confirmation coming out here in your reading, because it is about what this person wants to say to you. So they really want to express these things here. Strong confirmation with the cards that came out previously. Thank you, Spirit. They really desire to just express themselves, but they're holding things back. This is a type of person that does mask their feelings very well. So when they're feeling very sensitive and vulnerable, they want to text or call or just reach out to you and grab you and say, hey, I love you unconditionally. But they have been trained and tricked to think that vulnerability is weakness. And they really, really know that that is not true. They know that is not true, but they're feeling like, well, I can't blow my cover now. I've come this far. I must keep up this facade of being very strong and being very aloof and distant. But trust me, they really want to be vulnerable with you. They want to hug you and kiss you as well. They want this relationship to be healed, and there to be a balance between you two. Thank you, Spirit. So let's pull more energy. What do they secretly want to tell you? And you have here photograph. So with the photograph energy, this is about them looking at your photos a lot and missing you. But while doing this, they definitely want to make new memories with you. So they're looking at your photos, they're missing you, and they want to make new memories. And Spirit gave us that insight moments earlier in the reading. And thank you, Spirit, for that beautiful confirmation. And they want to secretly tell you how beautiful you are and how much you do mean to them. And those photographs say so many things to them. They're missing you so much. Let's pull more energy. They also want to erase the past. And I feel like this is what the healing energy is representing here. So the photograph card laid naturally under the healing card. So I feel as if while they're looking at your photos, it's like, wow, I wish I could just make fresh, brand new memories. But I'm going to tell you this person is so locked into their ways that they do not know how to break those old habits to create new healthy habits. Not right now, but they definitely secretly want to do this. Thank you, Spirit. Let's pull more energy. What do they secretly want to say to you? And you have here the Sun card. So with the Sun card, this is definitely representing life energy. It represents building and growth. So they definitely want to grow with you. They want to, they want a new perspective from you. They want you to see them in a new way, in a new light here. And with the Sun energy specifically, they want to say to you that there could be a joyous outcome if they, if things were different, if maybe you could see them in a different light. But unfortunately, you can't see them in a different light because they have not changed. So that's the only way you could see them in this way. But they are wanting to say to you that, yes, the Sun energy represents happiness here, that they wish that the relationship could resonate on a happy vibrational frequency. So group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and make my day. And group 1, I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. What do they secretly want to say to you? What is it that they are repressing? What emotions? What thoughts? I will give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Group 2, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So Group 2, I can clearly see here that your energy naturally attracts you to the gorgeous teal blue glass stone. And the color teal, it represents open communication and clarity of thought. So it's a very wonderful choice for you because this reading is about communication, but it's about a secret communication that the person on your mind wishes to express to you. So let's see your card. And you have here humility. So yes, I can clearly see here that this person is wanting you to know that they are seeing things more in a humble way. This is a very turned up person. And I can see that this person has a lot of like egotistical things to work on. They lead with their ego. They speak before they think. They act before they think. So this person is wanting to tell you secretly that they are trying their best to be very humble, because I feel as if you may have said something to this person to give them this idea that they were definitely representing, being like ungrateful and not appreciating, the things that you have to offer in the relationship. So this person would secretly say to you right now that they are really trying to be more humble. Let's pull more energy. What would they secretly say to you? You have here the Fool. So with the Fool card, definitely they are feeling like they are one of the biggest fools ever because you have uncovered something about them. You've known about their personality traits and their characteristics for quite some time, but it has just become so clear to you, And this person would secretly say to you, if they were humble, that they do feel like the biggest fool right now. And they definitely would love a second chance or just new chances. They would like the relationship to operate on like a fresh hope, a new beginning as well. So let's pull more energy. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person is definitely the type of person that operates in their emotions a lot. And the Page of Cups represents water energy. Scorpio, Pisces, even Cancer. In this person's sun, moon, or rising, even in their Venus placements, or it could represent your placements as an energy confirmation here in this reading. But specifically here with the Page of Cups coming out, I can clearly see here that they want a new start with you, a new love relationship. They want it to feel new. If you get what I mean, they feel as if there has been so much going on in the relationship where it has made the relationship a bit heavy. It has made communication a bit hard, and they just really wish the relationship would feel like a new love as well. Thank you, Spirit. I love the correlation between the Page of Cups and the Fool card because the Fool card represents a new chance and, a new beginning as well. Thank you, Spirit. So let's pull more energy. What do they secretly want to say to you? And you have here the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords represents a breakup, a loss, a separation, a divorce. So this is someone that maybe you have, separated yourself from. There has been a divorce. This probably was a previous very close connection here. But specifically, with the Ten of Swords energy, this is about something coming to a complete and painful ending, and this person wants to secretly say to you that they feel as if they have hit rock bottom in their life, because with you, they know that they did have it all. And because of the separation in the relationship, they definitely feel as if things have turned, and has forced them to into humility, forced them to see, the relationship for what it truly was. And it was something to be appreciated, to be adored, to be, respected, and to be highly valued. And so because of this Ten of Swords energy showing up, I can clearly see that they would secretly say to you that yes, they have hit rock bottom and the ending feels very painful for them. So let's pull more cards. What would they secretly say to you? And you have here the flame. And the flame, yes. So this is about the burning desire to create a new beginning. So this is a very nice here showing up, the flame, and how they know and they recognize that flame has definitely burned out. There in the beginning, it was fire, it was free, it was creative. This relationship dynamic was everything, and they want that flame to burn again. They wish that flame could be bright again. This flame energy is representing fire sign energy. Sagittarius, Aries, even Leo in the sun, moon, or rising. And this could be in your placements as well here as a confirmation here in the reading. So this fire energy could also represent the planet Venus as well. It could be in their Venus placements as well as yours. So let's pull more energy to get even more insight. What would they secretly say to you? And you have here the Ouroboros, infinity, eternal, and past life. So they wish they could spend eternity with you, infinity with you. And I see how this Ouroboros card is in correlation with the Ten of Swords card, and how you see they feel as if they lost something very deep and precious to them. And just now they are realizing the effect it is having on their mind, their body, and their spirit. They wish that they could go back in the past and do things different. They wish that they had a time machine to just, go back and give you what you truly deserve, and that is really someone that is dedicated, someone that is present, someone that is liberating as well, someone that is loving and warm. They would secretly say this to you. Thank you, Spirit. So let's pull more energy. What would they secretly say to you? I hope that you can forgive me one day. So, yes, they are in a state of humbleness right now, and they are asking for your forgiveness. And of course, group 2, you are encouraged to forgive this person. And forgiveness does not mean reconnecting with them to relive and experience this painful situation that you have experienced before. But forgiveness is not only for you, it is for you, mainly for you, but it helps the energy of this other person as well. Thank you, Spirit. So they're asking for your forgiveness. So let's pour more energy. What do they secretly want to say to you? Not today. So with not today, it's about they don't want to deal with hurt, and they are avoiding this conversation. I love the correlation between the not today card and them secretly wanting to say this to you, but they can't say it. And this is about avoiding the conversation, avoiding calling you. This is about boundaries as well. They can't say it to you today. They don't want to deal with the hurt. And in a sense, they are still very angry as well. So I do want to let you know this as well. This person is definitely still a bit angry. That is a part, but that is why they are feeling so much hurt. Because this person is struggling to realize and to accept the current relationship status between you two. Let's pull more energy. What do they secretly want to say to you? And you have here the Four of Wands representing a union. It represents a partnership here. And again, the Four of Wands is fire energy. It's a fire energy here. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo in the birth charts of either this person or your placements as well. So they really want to get back together with you. They want this relationship to feel free again, a new start, a possibility of like just high creativity energy. And this is a correlation between the flame card representing how the sparks were just truly flying at the start of this relationship. And thank you, Spirit. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. So group 2, I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. In this reading, I am going to tell you what they secretly want to say to you. What is it that they are afraid to express, that they're holding in? I will give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Group 3, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So group 3, I can clearly see here that you are naturally attracted to the gorgeous tangerine glass stone. And the tangerine color, it represents energy, youth, and happiness. So this is a wonderful choice for you. So let's see what card you do have. And you do have Awakening. So with the Awakening card as being the card that you are naturally drawn to, I am feeling as if this person is wanting to secretly say to you that they are truly coming to their senses. Because I feel as if, like you say a lot of times about this person, you don't have common sense. You need to have common sense about this situation. So this person wants to secretly tell you that, yes, they do need more common sense and they are trying their best to awaken to this fact and be more connected with what really matters in the relationship. Let's pull more energy. What do they truly want to say to you? And you have here change. Okay, so I do see a correlation between the change card and the awakening energy that did come out, that you did choose first. The change card is them wanting to say, hey, look, I have changed. I am no longer this person that you know me to be. I am no longer this manipulative, narcissistic person that you see me as. I have changed. Now, it doesn't mean that this is true. So you have to use your own intuition here. And so this awakening energy is saying this as well to you. Use your intuition when it comes to this person. Change is reflected in action, not of words. But yes, they would secretly want to say to you, I have changed. My colors are totally different. Although you do recognize their true colors, they want you to know that their colors have definitely changed. And they are just, a new person. But let's pull more energy. Thank you, Spirit. What do they secretly want to say to you? And you have here the Fool card. Now listen, guys, I have never pulled the Fool card in all three readings. All three readings, I have pulled the Fool card in this particular title. And this is very interesting and a great confirmation here in all the readings, because this is about this person wanting to secretly say to you that they do want a new chance. They want a fresh start with you. They want to start all over and, go on a new path, to begin again, like it's just a new relationship. This is what they do want to experience. They also would secretly say to you that they are the biggest fool for dropping the ball when it comes to this relationship, for not recognizing what it is that they have when it comes to the benefit of connecting with you. They see your worth. They know your value here, but they don't have the guts to say it to you out loud because they are not vulnerable in this way. So let's pull more energy. What would they secretly say to you? Thank you, Spirit. So you have here fire element, warrior, passion, and fearlessness. So yes, I can clearly see here that this person does see you as definitely very creative. They see you as a go-getter, so they would secretly tell you that. And they would secretly say to you that you are definitely very strong and you are fearless. And the fire energy also represents the passion that they do have for you. See, they desire you more than you think, and more than they show, or more than you can imagine. They are very passionate about you. And they see you as, they would say to you, let's connect again. Let's start and let's feel the way that we felt in the beginning of the relationship. So let's pull more energy. This is quite interesting, to say the least. Let's pull more energy. What would they secretly say to you? You have here the ring. So with the ring energy, this is about a commitment. This is about loyalty. This is about being connected. So they would secretly say, hey, let's get married, or let's get married again. This is what they truly would want to say. They have not found anyone like you and never will. You are totally unique here. And they would definitely secretly say, let's do it all over again. I'm different. I've changed. And that, again, that's totally up to you to know if this person has changed. But this is what they are secretly saying. Thank you, Spirit. And also, I want to point out that the fire energy, it represents the zodiac signs of Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, in the sun, moon, or rising, or even in the Venus placements of this person's birth chart or your birth charts as well. And if it does, this is a very strong confirmation here in your reading. Let's pull more energy. What would they secretly say to you? I am not available. So I am not available means that they are not emotionally ready. And I feel like you've already peeped this about them. Like, duh, you already know they're not ready, and they are not ready to commit. And I love how the ring represents commitment, but they are not available. And it means they're not vulnerable. They cannot be intimate the way that you are deserving of intimacy and appreciation. They are not available in this way, but they act like they are. For some strange reason, this person is always acting as if they're like this Don Juan, this lover, and that they are all this. But truly, they will let you know they want you. They would secretly tell you that if they had the courage to, that they are not available, emotionally. They do not have that emotional quota or connection that you truly deserve. But they would definitely marry you again in a heartbeat. And so they would be like hoping that you would just take them as they are. So let's pull more energy. So what would they secretly say to you? What would they secretly say to you? And you have here the Nine of Wands. Again, more fire energy. So with the Nine of Wands energy, this is representing here that this is about them wanting you to, they see that you are keeping and maintaining persistent boundaries. And they would hope that you would let down your guard a little just to let them in. But they see that you are not doing that no time soon. You have already peeped who they are. And so it just is what it is. They showed you and you did respond with these healthy boundaries here. So they would want you to just let go, let loose a little, let them in and live a little. As they would probably say, life is too short to be acting like this. And you would say, well, you know what? You should have thought about that before you did all these things. And now you want to come to the conclusion of the preciousness of life. Yes, it is precious, but why now are you realizing this? Thank you, Spirit, for this very strong confirmation here in this reading. So let's pull more energy. So what would they secretly say to you? And you have here the Six of Wands. Look at this. So with the Six of Wands, they would secretly say that you are everything. You were the prize, are the prize. They won with being with you, being connected with you, being blessed to have you in their life. You are the prize. As seen here in this Six of Wands energy, they would definitely recognize how good your heart truly is and the success of just being with a person like you. It's considered successful. They would be considered, a victor. And they definitely would secretly say that to you, that you are the prize. And they would feel very triumphant to connect with you and to be with you. So let's pull more energy. What would they secretly say to you? The dragonfly. Again, see, be lighthearted. Finding out things, coming into light, adaptability, change, and heal. Look at the beautiful confirmation that Spirit is giving us here in your reading, because you see earlier where the change card did come out, the dragonfly is representing this energy as well, where this person is telling you, hey, I've changed. Be a little lighthearted on me. Let me in. I want to come to the light, and you are the light. So they want to come to your light, and they want to heal. They would secretly say that they are working on healing, and they want to heal the relationship. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. Group 3, I am sending you lots of love and good energy.